Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. This is just a very quick video. I hope you guys had an amazing day today, way better than mine. And I just wanted to jump on here briefly. I am on StreamYard. Um, I don't even know what I just did. I'm on StreamYard, which I'm not that used to. So just forgive me if you see some crazy shit going on. Just act like it didn't happen. But I wanted to come on here and talk about my Jazzy Life. I did see a little this and that. Today at 9 a.m. was the hearing. I actually was up trying to find a link of the court that she was in. There was a link floating around, but apparently this particular court does not do live video cast, so there is that. Hey Sunrose, hey Lakeisha, hey Bushwatchers. If you will, guys, just let me know you see and hear. Just drop a heart in the chat for me as we continue the brief conversation. So everybody was saying that her court date got rescheduled for another time. Hey, Mira. That's not the case. Exactly. What happened today for her was her initial appearance. That's when you first come in. Sometimes they formally address your charges, like make sure that you understand what you're charged with. Most of the time not, because most of the time you've already been detained, you've gotten an attorney, and all the things. In the initial appearance, their main concern is just ensuring that you are represented, that depending on the situation, you may have to have representation in different courts. So the initial appearance is when they just make sure you know everything, and not only that you know everything, that you have representation for everything that you got coming up. On May the 14th at 9 a.m., she was represented, made sure that, hey, Cancer, hey, Patty. Let's see who else I got in here. I said, hey, to Lakeisha, Sunrose, Mira. Hey, guys. Um, I was trying to pull up the docket search. Anyway, as I was saying, in the initial appearance, they make sure that everything that you need, you know, and they set your next appearance. Now, her next appearance is her. Hold on, let me give y'all the name of it. I have it on this phone, and because we're live on this phone, I can't. Oh wait. Oh, I hope y'all can hear me. Her next appointment is, hey country girl, hey Jaden, hey, oh, Sunrose, I did speak. Her next appointment is her CN appointment. The one she had today was her IA court hearing. Her next one is her CN, which is her confirmation, her consultation docket. Um, the first one, like I said, today was her initial appointment. Now let's look up. Hold on, guys. Her consultation docket. Each of these court dates have something different. Um, that is done there. Console. I'm trying to pull up consultation docket on my other phone. So I can let in the docket, also known as attorneys discuss the case. Now, what would probably happen since this is her first time ever getting docket? Intervention offered. She talks to her attorney. She accepts or not, and they go from there. If there is nothing that is resolved at this case, she will go to the next case, which I'm not quite sure what that is. But more importantly, I just wanted you guys to understand that her court date today wasn't just a simple reschedule. It wasn't a lot that goes on. It was just her initial appearance. They make sure she has an attorney and set her for the consultation docket. That's all that happened today. She may not even have to stand before the judge. A lot of times when they have a lot of cases on a day like this, when they're kind of bringing all the cases in, the prosecuting attorney that covers that particular case will go over, talk to them briefly, maybe at a table or something, do whatever they need to do, make sure she's represented, and schedule her for the CN, which is the consultation docket. So that's probably how things went today. She probably wasn't in there that long, or if she did have to stand before the judge, um, she probably wasn't up there that long. Let's see who else I got in here. Hey Shay T, hey Dollar Tree Diva. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm not sure if she was there. It doesn't. Okay, let me say this about the docket. The way the docket in Tarrant County reads, it just shows you the next court date, the type of case it is. It shows you the date and time of the next court date, the type of situation, what she's charged with, who the prosecutor is. It doesn't show us the true docket. The true docket would not only tell us day by day what goes on, but everything in reference to that date will actually be given to us in paper form. So we would have the court the person that does the dang, I forgot what it's called, the person that does the stenographer will have all of the information from there. Like everything gets put on the actual docket, but they don't show that in Tarrant County. Now I'm looking for another database. I have the federal, like the federal one, but that's usually only criminal felony cases in there. I most likely will not be able to find her misdemeanor case in the PACER subset of uh, court. Yeah, her consultation docket is May the 14th. Today was her IA, which is her initial appearance. Sunrose, I miss y'all. I be watching but can't comment on Mimi Live. I don't know what's going on. This the third time I haven't been able to comment. Um, okay, I'm not sure what that's about either. Um, everybody said, "Hey, Jaden." Well, you can comment here, and I'm sure you can see what they're saying. Can y'all please hit the like button? Yeah, please do that for me. Um, hey, Medusa Sunshine. Hey, Token. But yeah, so she did her first one. I'm sure she was there. It wouldn't be wise of her. Now, what could have happened if she didn't have a babysitter, things of that nature? They probably just pulled her to the side, talked to her briefly, did whatever they needed to do for that court date, let her know, hey, when you get into the more serious situations, whatever, whatever. Or her attorney may have already talked to the prosecutor, especially if this is a routine type of case. It's a misdemeanor. I'm not saying they're gonna let her get away with anything, but they definitely are probably going to ensure that she at least gets a slap on the wrist. Brescia Bree or Bray Isha Burns. So hey Queen Letta. Did I say that right? Lita? I think I did. Hey Jasmine. I don't think Chris helps her because otherwise, why does he never see his son? Why does he, he spent all that time in the house with his son, but he has no desire to see him, spend no time with him, not even for the day? Like, it's a lot to that. I believe it has to do more so with his feelings toward Jasmine and keeping, and she probably has him in a position to where he cannot do more because she will take it wrong. Him trying to be a good father, she's gonna take as, oh, he still want to be involved, and she probably gonna consistently be trying to get back with him, and he don't want that. So he just like, F it. Some dudes will do that. So it is what it is. But at any rate, y'all, I just wanted to come on here and talk about what happened, which is her initial appearance. They probably just talked for a little bit and told her when her CN was, which is May 14th at 9 a.m. Now, today's court appearance should have happened in the magistrate court. The new one, hold on. Now her new court appearance is still going to be in CC2, which is criminal court 2. So most likely there is no audio. Most likely there is, when I say audio, I mean video, no live feed. And I'm not sure where things are gonna go from there. Now, that's May 14th. Hmm. I don't know. I'm about 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours from Dallas. I don't know that it's worth going though. Now if this was her trial, I probably would be interested in covering it, but I don't know. Anyway, I'll look into that as time moves by. I'm still in Georgia. I leave my RV tomorrow. Sad to go. I think she will get a slap on the wrist, anger management classes, and a fine. Probably so. I mean, they have a grid for every offense that has been committed before, especially if it's something that is normal, like harassment. A lot of people have probably gotten that charge. So they have a grid to say, okay, for this is what you get. So um what they spend a lot of time doing, the courts spend most of their time trying not to go to court. So they're gonna do what they can to not go to court. I mean, just it is what it is. But like I said, she did have her initial appearance. If she has her CN scheduled for May 14th, most likely she appeared as she needed to be. I don't know. I don't really watch Live, but most likely Liv would not have needed to be there. The only time Liv would even need to be represented is if the prosecutor needs her to um get on the stand if they actually go to trial. Most likely this is just going to be something that they would plea out. She really doesn't have a reason to take this to trial unless she tries to get a not guilty. And the evidence is, or should I say, well, I said it right. The evidence is an exchange of phone calls, videos, and text messages. It would be stupid for her to say she didn't do it um, with so much proof there. So I hope she does not be that stupid. Hey, Uniqua. Yeah, I hope she doesn't. I hope she's not that stupid. But at any rate, I just wanted to jump on here, talk about that. What's coming up? What happened? Like I said, I was seeing a lot of people saying it was rescheduled. It was not rescheduled. I actually was going to contact them to try to go ahead and get the stenographer's transcript. I did not do that today. I will try to do it over the next couple of days to see if that's something that we'll at least be able to get and go from there. Now, depending on if it's 20, 30, pages and it's like $1 a page, yeah, I'm not doing that. It's just not worth the money. But if it's something that is not too much, I will definitely get it, and I will definitely scan it in so you guys can read it, as well as we will cover it and talk about it. And so that's pretty much all I had to tell you guys. If y'all have any questions, you can definitely ask me. Let's see. Hey, Nicole. Hey, love. Um, yeah, if y'all have any questions, you can ask me. Otherwise, that's just what I wanted to let you guys know. Today, the initial appearance did happen. Was she there? I'm going to assume that she was there just because um her next court date is her CN consultation. So with that being the case, that is next after the initial appearance. So chances are she did show up. Hey, D reacts. So that's that on that. Um, and I told you guys what happens at the initial appearance, which is just for her to make sure she understands all her rights, make sure that she is covered by an attorney so they can continue with the case. So most likely that happened today. Was she there? I didn't see her, so I can't say for sure. But the fact that they did go to the second step, I would assume she was either there or represented. Now, her attorney may have allowed her not to come for the initial appearance, but obviously we won't know for sure unless she tells us. Now, if y'all want me to, that I can find out. Also, I am still trying to get access to the actual docket that will show us everything. The evidence will be there. At least it will be telling us what the evidence is, and on and on and on. So, D, I really feel like that she won't get jail time. This is her very first time being in trouble and all the things. So I don't think she'll get jail time, but I don't think that they're just going to drop the case. I mean, they took it this far. And quite frankly, the proof against her was very compelling. Yeah, she's stupid, but I hope she ain't stupid enough to want it to go further than it needs to go. I hope she's not that stupid. I hope she understands that. Look, hold on. I just got a message, so I should be able to pull that up over here on this phone. So let's see what. Oh yeah, I know. I know, Nicole. That's what I've been covering with everybody. The case has changed to a CN. The initial court date was the IA, which is her initial appearance. The next one is the consultation docket, which is where um she that's what she has on the 14th. Okay, according to Nicole, Nicole says she didn't go, and I was just saying that she may not have needed to go because of the fact that um she's already got an attorney. Because really, today's date was just about them making sure that she has an attorney for all of her appearances. So, but yeah, that's what we were coming live to just basically put out there. I know it's rough. I had to take anger management. What you say? You know it's rough. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is my um honest opinion. Do I think that it was an act. I don't think that she felt like it was going to go anywhere. She thought they was just beefing on social media for views, although she claimed, oh, I ain't going to do nothing with her. I'm not collabing with her for views. And she probably was not. But even with that, um, I don't think that she thought anything would come from it, that she would have a court case. I don't think that she thought that she would get in trouble. So she was acting a lot more angry than she needed to. And with that being the case, um, the information is out there, and that's why she's in the position she is. So that's that on that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the live here. Didn't have a lot to talk about. Just wanted to put that information out here. Now, according to Nicole, um, this information was already put on record last week, but it just hit the docket today because this was the court date. Um, and so, let me see, does it say a date on there? No. But anyway, that's that on that. Now, what I will do is look and see if there's another way that we can see the information. Tarrant County doesn't put a lot out there. So I don't know if that's a reason for that. Well, it's Dallas and maybe a lot of celebs that live there, and they do that to protect the integrity of the people in their city and state. I don't know. Whatever the case is, it is what it is. That's the information we have. If you have any questions, you can leave them below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so very much for taking the time to check me out. Now, I may come live later if my Wi-Fi permits, and cover a couple of other things that I wanted us to talk about. If not, I will probably see you guys tomorrow evening. So either later tonight or tomorrow evening. If I can't cover anything in the mommy sector, we may just do one of our Ask the Mish Mobs tonight, around um 11:30, 12ish, depending on how long we're on the planet. So just I will definitely put up a please. But yeah, so we'll go from there, and I will continue the conversation for this live in the comments, and I will see you guys later on tonight or either tomorrow night. Bye.